Hi there, how it's going on, everybody? I hope you are doing good. So, in addition of exploring library series, we will explore today Numpy library. So, I have shown you everything there. I'm pressing Control Alt plus T and opening here um, Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so it will open here and I will go inside that our YouTube, then inside library tutorial, and here I will open new file. Then I will rename it numpy, then enter it. That's it. And if I want to know with previously if I have installed Python here, it will automatically install with Python, NumPy and Pandas. It is must. So I want to check that version. So here I will go and type here for checking the version if so numpy. This is the command for that. So you will get some information here which version you have here. So 1.2.23.5, it's a version for that. Okay, now here if I want to install that, just install pip install numpy and enter. So it is already satisfied. Why? Because I am using that thing. So in documentation I'm pressing Control T here and will go will type here numpy like this. So here you will get to know, friends, metadata about that library. So numpy, it's a software. Okay, numpy they have created as a software. Numpy is a library for Python programming language. Look, Python programming language, adding support for large multi-dimensional arrays and matrices. I will make you understand why we use this. Along with a large collection of high-level mathematical functions to operate uh, these arrays. Now, what do you mean by multi-dimensional? Means support for large multi-dimensional arrays and matrices. Look, friends, in computer vision we have image, or in data set like we have read in pandas, we have lot of dimensions. Means lot of dimensions, we can say number of dimensions: one dimension, two dimension, three dimension, 4, 5, 10. So in data frame we will get mostly two dimension is equal to data, one dimension is equal to series, three dimension is equal to tensor. But what about beyond the three dimension? You will get channels, number of channels there. It will be n number of channels, and you will get to know about this in image pre-processing. While you will pre-process image data, you will get 30 number of channels. Like you have pixels of images, na, you will get to know their pixels, what are the image pixels, like 360 by 480, or you will get 1080 is to 920, and 4K 8K images you will get. So in 2D image you will get only one dimension, means horizontal and vertical line, but you are getting depth also with 3D, and you are increasing their depth. Inside that you will increase n number of depth there, that is called dimensions. So in visualizing you will get to know, in movie also you are getting like 2D movies, 3D movies, 12D movies. Sometimes you are using that VR techniques as mixed reality, virtual reality, augmented reality. This kind of techniques you are getting na, these because that is possible to calculate what will be the next frame of that data frame, or next frame of that video. It will decided by that uh, numpy library. in machine learning and deep learning, especially in computer vision, we will use a lot hell number of multidimensional arrays and matrices. You have to multiply that, and you have to transpose that eigenvector eigenvalues. You have to find that. For that we use Numpy library. It is too much important for data science and machine learning purpose. And for we can say manipulating the arrays and matrices. Okay, in pandas we manipulate series and data frame. Here we will manipulate arrays and matrices, so don't be confused. Okay, a developer was Travis Oliphant, and it is released in 1995 and under the BSD license. And look here, they have updated 57 days ago. That's why in last lecture I have said you for updating yourself and go with the documents, and you should know how to read the documentation of any library. And it is written in programming language Python and C. They have written in C, that's why it is too much. And here you will get to know why list is slow, because it is consistent under the Python. And why array is faster, because it is written in C language. And one thing is there, list is taking all kinds of data, like integer. It can take a string also, float also, boolean type values also. But in array you will get only one kind of data. That's why it is 4 point something, something number of that. It is faster than list array. That's why we use Numpy. And mostly in whole data science and machine learning and deep learning and computer vision AI, you will get to know we use only Numpy and pandas for that. And array, it's a must. You will take data as a data frame or series, but you have to have convert into the array for feeding your data inside the machine. That's why we need this. Okay, so let's explore this. You will get the same interface from pandas also, because it is in BSD license. And latest version they have 1.24.2. They are giving you here that. And I'm using here 1.23.5, which is a stable version. Okay, that it will come with the Python package. Okay, so he will go here. We don't have to do anything, it is a landing page only. Then we have to go here installation. So in installation you will get to know all the requirement. So if you are using that conda library, conda package tool, so you can use here commands in your command prompt, and you will get to know. And here pip install numpy, which I have used here, I have shown here. And we need to know about all the things, but you can go here in learn function how to use pandas. You can learn here without taking any guidance. Community support is there, it has large community of support. You can go here and you can contribute or communicate with their communities who is working or developing these libraries here. About us means who are developing, who are the persons and their councils who is handling this library. You will get to know about this teams and the company's name. And in news, they have some blogs here, what are the updates and contributions come here. They will, you will get to know from here the release or stable version, in which date which version has been released. You can get to know from here. And what are the updates, you will get to know. Contributors, in contributors you will get to know here what are the contributors here. Oh, I'm sorry friends, I need to connect my internet again because light has gone. Wait, electricity has gone. Okay, let's back. Then if you will click in contribution, if you want, you have, like you have invested your 2 3 years in Numpy libraries, you know very well on that library. And if you want to make your own function, and you want to add some another function, like you feel while experimenting, this function should be in Numpy library because it is very useful function. If you made that function, you can contribute to the community, and they will add with your name here in that library, and they will update that in next stable update. You will get to use that function inside that library. So like that you can do that, but we are concerning about this documentation always. So in this documentation, if you will go, you will get to know four functions here: that getting started, user guide, AI reference, API reference, and contributor guide. So API reference, as a API you can use this. User guide means how to use it, you can get it, and contributor guide you all know. So here if you will go, what is Numpy, welcome to Numpy, how to install it, how to import Numpy, all these things you will get to know. And you will get to know here about the some special functions and the uses of numpy, and what is the matrix and how that manipulates, and what are the arrays. You will get to know all the tutorials here. By practical you will get, and the documentation also you will get. So no need to worry, you will become very soon pro of your version in using documentation. So that's how you will get to know. So I'm saying here, why NumPy installation? Why should we use NumPy? You will get to know here. For MATLAB also you will get to know here. All the things you will get to know here. If you will go in API reference, you will get here original thing which we use and which we deal with that. So all the things here like scholars, data types, indexing, standard arrays, sub arrays, mask arrays, and the constant is here you will get. So in typings also you will get, like we will start from dimensions here. So how you will read it? So about the n dimensional arrays, I said you about dimensions. You will get to know about dimensions here, and how we can use these functionalities you will get to know here. And all the things you will you can explore the mathematical formulas or things. So mostly in memory layout we use these functions while using EDA, means doing EDA in data science. So in this shape function, for knowing the shape of our data set, we use this. You will get to know what is the shape function. About that, here you will get a doc string. You will get to know how the numpy shape function will work here. So this function is like this, and it is a class of that numpy library. It's a numpy library. Inside this dot you will create, and you want to know you want to use this function. Okay, so here you will put the data set name, and you will get to know about that data frame shape. So return the shape is the dot string, and inside that which kind of library or parameters it will take, you will get to know here in parameter section. And practical implementation you will get here. Let me show you bigger function, like a nice append. So in append it will take three parameters, and what append will do here, you will get to know append values to the end of the array. In any array, if you want to add some values, you can add that. And attribute in parameters, you will get to know which parameters is doing what. And here you will get to know what kind of practical implementation we can do here. So you will get here reliable, revel, at least, squeeze, as array, as matrix, you has map, v stack, blocks, repeats, delete, insert, append, resize, flip, or roll. These kind of functions we mostly use in while doing the EDA. So you should get to know this thing. So this was the exploration about the NumPy library. And if you will go and know, like, what is endim in NumPy, you will get to know the document about that here in Google. But if you want to explore that, go beyond downside, and in NumPy documents prefer only original library document. Click here, and you will come here. You will get to know what NumPy endim will give. it will number of array dimensions. So thank you so much for being till here, and keep updating yourself and make yourself better day by day, and make your pro version and go into the data science, and keep it up and break the leg. Thank you.